Welcome to Baseline Scientific. My name is Paul Scanlon and I'm going to show you what can be seen in the May night sky. We start with a look at the moon and the occultations that occur during the month. Then I'll take you on a tour of the planets and we'll finish off with a look at the May meteor shower. Let's get straight into it with a look at the phases of the moon. The month starts with the first quarter moon on the 1st. Full moon is on the 9th. Last quarter is on the 17th. New moon is on the 24th. And we finish the month with another first quarter moon on the 30th of May. At the start of May, on the night of the 1st, there will be two occultations of relatively bright stars, each within half an hour of each other. At 22:26 UT, ZC 1337, a 5.6 magnitude star in the constellation of Cancer, will disappear behind the moon. This should be an easy observation as the moon is in first quarter and it is a bright star. Shortly afterwards, at 22:48 UT, ZC 1336 at magnitude 5.2 will also be occulted. However, this will be very close to the pole of the moon, so it's best viewed from the north of the country. Those in the south will see an occultation of very short duration. A few nights later, on the 4th, have a look at ZC 1662, a 6.3 magnitude star. This will be more challenging as the moon is approaching full, but you should still be able to view the occultation in binoculars or a small telescope. You have to wait until the end of the month for the next occultation, and even then, if you're in the south of the UK, you'll probably be out of luck. ZC 1019 will be occulted at 21:43 UT on the night of the 26th. This occurs very low down, so if you do not have a clear horizon, then it will be difficult to observe. The same goes for ZC 1308, 2 nights later on the 28th. This one occurs at 22:37 UT. It's also a faint star at magnitude 7.8. Good luck with that one. Now, let's look at the planets for March. At the start of May, Mercury will already be past greatest elongation, and so will be setting close to the Sun. In fact, it reaches conjunction on the 18th, so towards the end of the month, it will be a morning object. Venus is a morning object throughout May. It's at its greatest brilliance on the 2nd at 0800 hours UT. However, it will still be close to the horizon as the Sun rises, so do take care if you intend to observe it. Towards the end of the month, Venus will continue to rise earlier, so should become easier to see in the dawn. Mars is still creeping away from the Sun. Although it's now at a fair angle from the Sun, it rises only shortly beforehand, and so is lost in the glare. You may be able to see it visually, but at only 8 degrees altitude at sunrise, it will be difficult. Start to look for Jupiter in Capricorn just before sunrise. At magnitude -1.8, it will be easily seen in the low eastern horizon, but it will be another few months before it becomes a worthwhile imaging target. Saturn is still a good target. Look towards the south at around 9 o'clock in the evening, and just below Leo you should see it. At magnitude 1.04, it may be mistaken for one of the bright stars. Despite the rings being almost edge on, you will be able to see them through a small telescope. Have a look as it's setting earlier in the night and will soon be difficult to see in the evening sky. Uranus is a morning object, but like Mars will be very low in the sky at sunrise, so will not be observable. Neptune is close to Jupiter, but at magnitude 7.9, don't expect to see too much. This month, we see the return of the Aquariids. This shower has limits from the 24th to the 20th, with a maximum on the 4th. Unfortunately, it will not be easy to see from the UK, but if you are further south, you may be able to view some of the meteors. The shower has a maximum of 40 per hour. Well, that's it for this month. I hope you enjoyed the programme. We'll be back for the June edition, so I hope you'll join us then. See you next month. Goodbye.
Thank you.